Welcome back, everyone, to another new protocol. And this one is Alvara Protocol, which is actually backed by TENSET. And TENSET is one of the biggest crypto companies out there. Hopefully, you're all doing fantastic today. And today we're going to be looking at what exactly this protocol is, what it does. The bull run is back, and that's what everybody is excited about. And in my last few videos, I was talking how basically the crypto projects are improving, how they're making a huge change overall. And that's exactly what we're seeing with Alvara. A lot of their projects at like 20x, from TENSET. And they have also a few other backers. But what exactly is Alvara, and does it make any sense to hold it at all? Alvara Protocol is actually a decentralized platform for creating and managing tokenized basket funds, allowing users to hold multi-cross-chain assets in a single trackable basket. Don't you hate it when you buy a token and then instead you have to do all these cross-chain bridges, cross-chain swaps, the fees like $200 on Ethereum? Well, Alvara fixes that, and it's probably going to be used by a lot of people. So they have like an about page over here you guys can check out. I'm also going to tell you how exactly to buy it, but it provides basically thousands of tokens from Uniswap. It saves time, and that's how tokens blow up. Let's take a look at example for Ripple. What did it do? It made transactions a lot easier, and that's what makes these great things. Like in crypto, we're really missing out on a lot of features that we haven't seen before. So Alvara Protocol basically solves a problem and actually provides a great solution. Now, recognize all ERC BTS tokens, and regardless of how they're created, it maintains a public leaderboard of all BTS managers. So, as you can see about Alvara, you're an individual institution. The thing we have this is in stocks, but not really in crypto. We don't have this like large portfolio or picking one and then making it. And I think this is what's the real importance is, behind. You can now pick your own basic coins. People on YouTube, they love to build their own portfolios. And that's exactly like YouTubers are doing, but they have to create every single wallet, and then they risk, maybe actually probably not using one chain, or having to bridge it, or having all these type of problems, or not even being able to track. Or when they sell, they have to pay like the gas fee 5 times, and then they make a mistake. Anyway, looking at that, seems like Alvara is actually one of the first to change that. It's lower risk, lower cost, it's transparent, it has diversification. It all says, its advantages over here. So battle for top positions on Alvara's leaderboard. Then it has like a big team over here of 8 people, and I'm guessing there's also people behind that. There's a lot of people who worked here in finance, like ETF advisor, because, well, basically stocks have actually fixed this, as I said, but Alvara can do it better in a sense, like less fees. As you can see, my portfolio, one place to manage all your created contributed baskets with understandable data. You can also choose your weights here. So distribute evenly or be meticulous with the weighting of your basket. So let's say you're really bullish on Ripple, for example, and Ripple is going to explode, but you still want to be kind of on the safer side, right? And this is exactly what this is going to solve. It's going to give like Ripple 60% portfolio, and then you can have 40% in other altcoins. Like, how many people can do that? It's gonna be very hard without actually doing like math and stuff like that. They're also gonna have a marketplace over here. BTS creators can list their ERC BTS token for auction, sell the rights to your fund, so can list their tokens for sale, giving management rights and revenue streams to buyer, including a percentage of trading fees generated by their fund's BTS LP tokens. So in a way, people will be able to earn money on this. Then you have clear data, you have these leaderboards, and this I really like. People love to be competitive. Coded by hand will recognize it how OpenSea recognizes any NFT. They're taking the things that all other good crypto projects had, and they're actually giving it away and saying, okay, we can do this better. We can take this from OpenSea. We can take this from ETFs. ETFs are really popular. So I like the idea because right now this is super popular, and they're going to be basically buying it pretty much soon. Now, they have a very special announcement. The TENSET sale is going to be on the 26th of February of 2024, and the listing is going to be on 3rd of March. So just let that sink in. But there's also going to be a first hedge fund. So this is basically exclusive info, which can utilize Alvara Protocol, and it's going to be announced soon. So to me, that's extremely bullish. You know, they're going to actually make a hedge fund. They're not just going to say, oh yeah, you can build your own hedge fund. They're going to walk the talk. That's the thing. Walk the talk, and they're going to build their own thing. They're going to be talking about it. And there's like a lot of these hedge funds. There's like trillions and trillions of money, but a lot of people have made the mistake of not realizing and just buying basic coins, and maybe that one coin crashes. It's a bigger risk for them. So, you know, this makes a pretty big difference. You can also see over here, they have HRVs now live, the steps, ALVA. ALVA is a key to influence and rewards within Alvara ecosystem. HiveX, you know, it's not just one thing they're doing about. I'll leave the link in the description below. They also have an airdrop here. We're at 1.2 million. Lucrative opportunity for blockchain enthusiasts, tech wizards, and dedicated degens. So they'll have a Zeely airdrop. So that's pretty cool for any. There's a lot of people interested in airdrops overall. So they added also BTS Factory, which I'm gonna be going through very basic stuff through it, and then you can actually check it on their website. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting, this powerful tool empowers you to create and mint BTS token effortlessly, and there's actually benefits in that. You can actually see here, create a BTS. There's the steps. I'm not gonna go through behind the scenes on this one, but I want to give you like the basic core ideas and what it improves, and then you can decide for yourself, is this something you're interested in? Because, well, I definitely like the idea. I like the concept. I like that, you know, stocks are becoming, basically crypto is becoming more mainstream, and a lot of people in stocks will find this easier. Like, they won't just buy Bitcoin and think, oh, this is a completely different asset. It can actually be pretty similar to like holding an ETF, you know, and that's the great thing about it. Someone will want to hold 60% of Bitcoin and 10% of Ethereum. Now they will be able to do it easier and just tracking it on their portfolio. So I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Be sure to smash that like button. Peace, everyone.